Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome along. It's the 28th of January today, and the poem that I'm going to read you today is by Robert Burns, or Robbie Burns if you're from that neck of the woods, and it's called To a Mouse. A very, very famous poem. This week they celebrate Burns Night in Scotland. I'll tell you a little bit about him then. So 25th of January actually is Burns Night, and it's a celebration of the life and works of the Scottish poet Robert Burns. He's most famous probably to you and I for his song Auld Lang Syne, which is sung every New Year's Eve. He was so popular in his life that they set up fan clubs in his honour, and everybody toasted his memory and started little Burns clubs. So every year now, Scots eat haggis and drink whiskey. They toast the lassies and laddies and recite Burns' verse in around this time of the year. This poem gives us the expression "the best laid plans of mice and men," which were used to describe how even well-made plans go wrong. You might have heard of that very famous novel that explicitly references that as well. Okay, I'm going to read away here. Apologies in advance to anybody of Scottish heritage while I read this, because I'm not very good with the old accents, but we'll give it a rattle. Okay, it's called To a Mouse. On turning her up in her nest with the plough, November 1785. Wee sleekit cowrin timorous beastie, oh what's thy panic in thy breastie? Thou need nae start away sae hasty with bicker and brattle. I would be lost therein and chase thee with murder and pattle. I'm truly sorry man's dominion hath broken nature's social union, and justifies that ill opinion which makes thee startle at me, thy poor earth-born companion and fellow mortal. I doubt now whiles, but thou may thieve. What then? Poor beastie, thou maun live, a dame and icker in the thrave. It's my request, I'll get a blessing with the lave, and never miss it. Thy wait be at housie too in the ruin. It's silly with the wains are a strewin'. It's Nathan, now, to a big and new, a foggage green, a bleak December's winds ensuing, baith snell and keen. Thou saw the fields laid bare and waste, and weary winter coming fast, and cosy here beneath the blast. Thou thought to dwell, till crash, the cruel coulter passed, out through thy cell. That wee heap of leaves and stibble has cost thee money a weary nibble. Thou now's turned out for thy trouble, but house or hall to hole the winter's sleety dribble in Crathnack called. But Mousie, thou art now thy lane in proving foresight may be vain. The best laid schemes of mice and men gang after gley, and leavest naught but grief and pain for promised joy. Still thou art blessed compared with me. The present only toucheth thee, but ach, I backward cast my eye on prospects dear, and forward though I canna see, I kiss and fear.